Hey, welcome to Johnny Savannah. If this is your first time tuning in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like the video if you like it. If not, that's okay as well. So today we have the Apostate. Boom. The Maduro is the Deseret. It is by Apostate Cigars. The founders of Apostate Cigars are out of Salt Lake, so that's my home base. That's where I'm located. I shop at the shop at the B&M, and it's Beehive Cigars. I wanted to shoot this video with Jimbo from Beehive, but our schedules have been conflicting. He's got some things going on, and so do I. So that's okay. There's a few different other Habano and other ones, so we might shoot that one together if we get a chance to meet up. So if you initially look, it's got beautiful artwork on here. Apostate, I don't know what that meant. It's kind of like somebody who, I guess, wandered away from the church. I believe they were ex-Mormon. That's what apostate means, somebody who left the church. Around here, I've heard them called Jack Mormons. Regardless, that's the name of the cigar. If you're familiar with Mormons, you know they're not into caffeine, tobacco, and those types of things, anything that's mind-altering. So they came out with this. Just to preface, I've had this cigar before. Last year when they came out to the shop, I stopped in. It was around the time that the Privada Reserva 21 came out. Phenomenal cigar. I had this one. I didn't expect too much from it, being a cigar from a shop. Never have high expectations about that, but I was blown away. So I'll preface this video by saying I was blown away by it. I'm excited to shoot this review, and hopefully you try it out as well if you can get a hold of them. So it's got a nice oily wrapper. It's got some artwork on there, and it is a Robusto size. It's got kind of like a pigtail, or they've called it a stinger. I think Stogie Press did a review on this cigar, and they rated it like a 96, and I agree, it's pretty phenomenal. So it's been a while. We'll see how it goes, what flavors, what notes. It's been sitting in my humidor, so I'm excited to give it a try. It is a Mexican San Andreas wrapper. It is a Dominican and Nicaragua filler, as well as the binder being from Dominican Piloto. So without further ado, let's go ahead and smell the body. So I'm getting some cedar, citrus, like a little bit of citrusy, hay, like a raisin, like a sweet tobacco. Foot's definitely like peppery, citrusy, hay. So yeah, without further ado, let's get it cut. Do a straight cut on this one. Boom. Cold draw's got some pepper. Like a raisin bread or something. A little bit of that citrus too. All right, let's get it fired up. It's kind of cool how they put the different color bands on there. The lighter, not the bands, the on the wrapper. A little bit of design there. That's pretty cool. Plenty of smoke output. The draw is pretty good. It's oily. A little bit of toofiness right there. It's kind of buttery. It's got like a sweet tobacco, peppery for sure. Let's go ahead and get further down the first third, see what happens. So first third, the burn's been pretty good for the most part. There had a little bit of a uneven burn right there, but it's evened out now, so it's not too bad. First third started off peppery, and it was smooth, but it was peppery. And then it went into like a popcorn, butter, like a buttered popcorn. I'm starting to get a little bit of the citrus notes now. Ash is holding on pretty well. Starting to get some sweetness. So we'll see what happens in the second third. Second third, the burn's been pretty good. One of the things I did notice, I don't know if you noticed it on the picture as well, there is a glob of glue right there. So I'd wait, if you get one like this that has a glob of glue, just wait till you get closer to it with the heat. That'll help loosen up the glue, and then you can pull off the wrapper. If not, you can damage the wrapper because of that, trying to pull it off earlier. So make sure that if it has a glob of glue or you see something like that, to go ahead and wait till you get closer to it with the heat, then pull it off. So the second, third, I've got citrusy, honey, the popcorn's still lingering, there's a sweetness. So the first third had more of like popcorn, peppery, butter. So it's kind of like making some popcorn, putting some butter on there, putting some pepper, and just going to town on that. The second third is more of like citrus, that honey, that sweetness. It definitely matches Salt Lake. They're all about the honeycombs and the bees and all that stuff. So it definitely has that sweetness and honey to it. It's been pretty good so far. I will say it is full of flavors, full of strength. I mean, I'm feeling it already, and I'm only in the second third. So check it out. Let me know what you think, but I'm feeling that fullness of the cigar. It's not a medium. Some would say medium to full. I would say it's full for sure. So we'll see what happens in the final third. Final third. It is cedar, citrus, and it has a tobacco taste. Overall, great cigar once again. Not just because it's Beehive and I'm a local here. I'm not just saying that. I'm going to be honest with you. If it's not good, it's not good. I would just say it or just not bring it up and talk to the founder about it, whatever the case. It is definitely a cigar in the 90s. I really don't give 90s, but I gave this one a 92. So the draw was great. I gave it a 10. Burn, gave it an 8 because it has some wonkiness. It has some issues, but it's self-corrected, so it's not too bad. It had dynamic. It was complex. It had strength. Smoke texture was great. It was smooth. It wasn't harsh. No ammonia. Nothing of that nature. Overall, it was a great experience. So the scoring is done on the Cigar Public scoring table, so that's why it's a little different than other people and how they score it. A 90 is box worthy cigar for sure. So if you can find these, I would definitely recommend it. Try it out, maybe try one, see how you like it, then decide if you want to buy a box or not. It is full of strength though. If you like strength, it's there. If you like flavors, it's there. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's a good cigar. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Stogie Press gave it a 96. I'm giving it a 92. I think it's worthy of at least giving it a shot. I can definitely feel it. So it does have that strength once again. Let me reiterate that. Good cigar. Hope you check it out. Let me know if you like it or don't like it or whatever it may be. Drop it in the comments. Let me know.